Well, aren't you pretty? Hello. I do believe we have to tango. What a magnificent... Why does the Archon have such magnificent creatures, Vet? It seems completely unfair. Excuse you. It seems completely unfair, now that I think about it. Another reason to pay the Archon a visit and have many, many words with him. Because it's just... You know... What if I want something this magnificent fighting for me? Honestly, Vat, if we do get that summer home I've talked about, we're gonna need something to guard it. Something, well, that levels of magnificent. You know what I mean? All right, let's deal with this. Well, cannon number 1 destroyed. Excellent. I suppose we'll go this way to find the other 2. All right. Looks like... Oh! What a nice throw you have on you. That was impressive as well. Once again, the Archon has such impressive creatures. Let's blow up this cannon next. Hold on. One more, Vet. Unfortunately. The blowing up stuff has been so much fun. We don't get to do it regularly enough. I say that, and yet our last 2 trips have been nothing but me blowing stuff up, so... I'm gonna be quite disappointed if we get another trip somewhere and I don't get to do that. And this should be the last of the cannons that we need.
Now.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Thank you very much for your time. Let me blow up this cannon.
That should do it. Clear us a path to the platform and I'll send out the last crew.
You got it. Looks like the platform is right over here, Vat. This is going... a little too easily. Something doesn't feel right. You know, as much as I hate the Archon, he has been good at planning. And while he is throwing his best at me, I do, on the other hand, feel like he's holding something back for some reason, and I don't know why. I guess we'll see as we continue on, Ah, this group is here. Hello! Listen, I would try to talk you down from this, but honestly, I'm too tired for that, and I don't think that you would listen anyways. You all seem to be very, loyal to the Hutts, for some reason.
I have the last platform under control.
That's it then. Let's hope for the best.
The laser drill is at full power. We're following your program.
The Hutts are reporting Pelretha Mesa just collapsed. Tell me this is working.
Niola ola. Momnem no yang bejalam.
Narrowing beam by 0.02%. We've got magma flooding the drill shaft.
Mamni lebek bak manuk. Meraka najaki namabamyak.
Are you sure? 100% sure?
You've made mistakes before. You're absolutely certain the core will stabilize.
Bomogala apayang. Nilama imi amka angam?
Then it worked.
This is Station 1. One of our stabilizers burst.
Fine. Now let us go. We can get off-world and never bother you again. Please.
All right, go. You've earned your lives. Thank you for what you did.
You did what was asked, and there's no point in dying. Get to safety, but understand this. Tell anyone what happened, and the Hutts will find out. If they know Makeb is safe, they'll never give up your world.
We won't spread it around. Thank you.
Agakamka umgeg. Apak nekara nemyologopik.
My lord, Message from Darth Maul.
Oh?
But I'm getting interference.
The Republic and Hutt fleets are abandoning the McKeb system. They report that the planet is in its death throes.
Excellent, 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 excellent. You know, you should never have doubted me, Mar. It's not very becoming.
The last time you called, you thought I had failed. Don't make that mistake again. McKeb has been stabilized. The Republic and the Hutts just don't know it.
Impressive. Then we must keep your secret. I have a fleet position several light years away. When the last Republic and Hutt ships have fled McKeb, mine will secure the system. Within the week, McKeb will be ours.
Mem amgap kugap, kramanik, kiga mayamak.
So McCab is isolated for now? Good. Excellent. That's exactly what I want.
If people can't communicate off-planet, the chances of the truth spreading are minimal.
Agreed. Could be a boon. When you're good to travel, we can meet back here. Celebrate and sleep.
Oh, Vet, I'm not gonna lie. The sleep part sounds very, very nice. I am ready for a nap. And a snack. A nap and a snack would be fantastic.
Karakam konkak. Kwamanan binimak.
Protocol says to get the alarms online.
Yugagi ne paninu. Amkambina beknemu kemgram.
Lane didn't make it. Proteson's on one leg, but he can hold a rifle.
Have we met? Never mind. What's happened?
Nardrin, Sergeant, situation report now.
My lord, we were attacked by the Archon's forces. A dozen regulators with an assault shuttle.
Yugagi ne paninu. Amkabinu beknemu kamgam.
Cowards grabbed our people and ran. They wanted prisoners for interrogation.
We can't let our people talk. Can we negotiate for them? No, we can't. They don't... The Archon doesn't want anything except what I already have, and I'm not giving it to him, so there really isn't going to be a negotiation. Instead, I'll have to pay the Archon a visit myself and have a heart-to-heart.
If the Archon learns we saved McKeb, the Hutt fleet will never leave. We have to find Niar and the others.
Yes, my lord. That shuttle flew toward the Archon's estates. I'm down to 2 fit men and 1 blaster pack. If you want to hit back, I can get you field intel.
Listen, as much as I appreciate that, this one's mine.
The Archon has insulted me for the last time. I will teach him fear.
Expect a lot of automation, droids, turrets, particle shields. Anything the Archon would hold back or couldn't use on the battlefield. He knows you're coming, and he's got the home team advantage. So basically, it's a death trap.
Nelalu kamim nehamiga. Nakaka. Manya la liga. Nemua bemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka. Mepum inu aka. Lanubuma mapulevek.
All right. Don't get distracted then. So that also... Wait. Did you just say is likely to die if you're just... Does that mean I could turn that into a weapon of sorts?
You're telling me you can destroy anything on McKeb just by adjusting the drills?
Ninyapnam naji. Hirok piko kamper kamnam.
You'd better go. The prisoners will have landed by now, which means the Archon's probably shining up his pain droids. Besides, if he makes them talk, the Hutt fleet will melt you, me, and Nardrin's drills from orbit. Give him hell.
All right, this looks like a very good terminal to, secure. And then that way we can get more information. See what we can see before we actually get inside, which sounds rather smart, but honestly, I do just want to storm the castle, as it were. But I'll play it safe for now. Can't risk too many people getting hurt from here on out. Even though, well, if the Archon's people get hurt, that's fine with me. Shall we secure this one?
We have control of the guard station, but there's heavy opposition. Recommendations?
Biggest problem is the force fields. Archon's got his mana sealed tight inside those things.
Nemua bemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka.
Right. Anyway, there are laser turrets all around the compound. Turn them on the manor, might be enough firepower to down the force fields.
Okay. You don't sound too certain, but you know what? I'm gonna head for the turrets anyways and have some fun, because at least if it all blows up, well, I can take a few things with me.
Stay in communication. The force fields will be down shortly.
Yes, my lord. Once you're inside, it'll be a straight line to the Archon. And with a bit of luck, the people he took. Let's hope they're alive.
Hi! I'm here to just
You're good to go.
borrow your large turrets, if nobody minds. How did you not even notice I snuck in? Honestly, it's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, but you all have been very unobservant the entire time I've been on this planet. Not just today, but literally the entire time. And, well, normally I don't care, and I still don't. It's, well, a little worrying. How much money is the Archon spending on these people, and they're incompetent?
Emnimek bagi naya. Napi kara hiccup. Naya karak.
Thank you! Alright, we may experience a few more tremors, which should be fun.
Force field's blinking, but she's not down. You need more firepower.
Alright, Vet. Let's go get more firepower then. How much more could I possibly provide? I don't know, but you know what? We'll find it. Somewhere.
Force field is down. Get our people back before the Archon learns everything.
And look at that. The force field is magically gone. Shall we go pay the Archon a personal visit? I have been meaning to do it anyways, Vet. And honestly, this just works out beautifully. Shall we? Now, I heard you lot were supposed to be elite. I don't know, you're not coming off as very elite. But then again, what was it? The Warhound was supposed to be something terrifying, and, well, that wasn't terrifying at all. So, thank you for playing, but you're a disappointment. I don't know if you found any comfort in that knowledge, though, at the end.
Ground to support team. I found our missing people. Checking for survivors.
My lord, I'm so sorry.
Don't be.
The Archon, he had machines. He put a tube in my head. He knows we saved the planet. Son of a sow's gonna tell the Hutts.
All right, then we have to find the Archon right away and deal with damage control. But you did the best you could, so I don't want you taking this blame in on yourself.
Hold still, it's not your fault. No one can stand up under that kind of interrogation.
Shut up and follow me.
I have 300 men waiting for shuttles. You promised time to evacuate.
You have been paid. That alone should still your simian tongue. Besides, McKeb is not exploding, and I now have proof. Prepare to attack all Imperial positions. Once the atmospheric interference clears, I will alert the fleet.
Did you really think you could come in and take my people and do everything that you did, and I wouldn't come for you?
Archon, you attacked my people. You tortured them. Did you think I wouldn't find you?
By no means. Invading Stronghold 1, seizing the laser drills to save McKeb. From the start, you have impressed me. Alas, it is the Hutt Empire that will receive McKeb's bounty. My people will no longer be mocked as we are envied. We will not be criminals, but kings.
You actually believe that the Hutts can rule? Really?
A galaxy run by Hutts? You really think that could happen?
Millennia ago, we were idolized by the younger species. We brought a golden age to 1,000,000 worlds. Some of us treasure the memories of that time. I will make the memories no longer. You call yourselves men of war? Observe and see what an Archon of the old Hutt Empire can do.
Well, at least now that we know where all the isotope went. I went to this monstrosity. Ugh. What an awful display of power. Honestly, What is it that you're going to do next? Oh, excuse you. Speaking of what you're going to do next. Oh, I see you brought friends. What kind of friends are these? Oh! Are they repairing your isotope? Naughty, naughty. Oh no. So what you're telling me is this thing that you have, this masterful bit of creation, as it were, can't stand on its own? Really? That's hilarious. It needs to be refilled. How could you possibly think to take that into battle? How could you possibly think that something like this would actually work for you in a fight? Oh, Vet. This is a joke. This is the biggest of jokes. This is honestly almost laughable. If it wasn't our life right now, I would be laughing. As it were, though, this is something that I just have to currently live through. Will you stop throwing me places? My goodness. Is there an... Oh, there's you. Of course there's you. Thank you for visiting. Now go away. Oh. What is he... I can't wait to put this Hutt in his place. You're not gonna die, Vet. Just kill the droids that are throwing us everywhere. Mm-hmm. If these droids can't refill his isotope, he dies faster, is what we're coming to learn. You are annoying. This whole thing is annoying. So you just... How many of these could he possibly have built, though? I actually want to know the validity of this and how much it's actually going to help. And how... Okay, here's the thing. Archon of the Hutts. How many Hutts could you possibly make one of these for, in actuality? Is there enough isotope for that for your army? And how are you going to make enough droids and keep enough droids fueled that they could actually keep refueling you? McCab is the only source of the isotope. This is very frustrating, to say the least. I don't think he thought his war machine through very well. You know what I mean? Oh, there you are. Hello. I was wondering where the last refill droid was. Fantastic. Good. Are you gonna come out? Come out! More? Oh, come on. He's dead. He's a dead man walking. Or a dead Hutt slithering. What do Hutts do? They don't technically walk. So what is it?
You haven't won. You hear me? Your secret is already out. My mercenaries are spread across McCab. You cannot stop them before they contact my fleet.
Yes, she can. All she has to do is kill everyone on the planet.
Nadrin, I need you to prepare a groundquake for me if you don't mind.
Support team, begin adjusting the laser drills. We will unleash groundquakes at all mercenary locations.
You're bluffing.
Am I?
Wouldn't be the first world the Empire's destroyed.
Maharunga naya mekpronen. Karakam geganiam. Gemapa amkam naya. Kimino nemu. Nasa naya akam.
That would be unfortunate, wouldn't it? Listen, we're negotiating right now, so I'm going to keep talking, and then I'll let you know if I need that as an option. How about that?
Await my orders, Nardrin. Archon, your mercenaries may be able to contact the Hutt fleet, but I control the fate of McCab. Time to bargain.
A true Hutt does not bargain, and I would die for my people's glory.
I bet you would. You paid the regulators to lock down McKeb, but we've gone way beyond that, and I've seen what the Empire can do. You want to bargain for your secret? You bargain with us.
Interesting. Interesting. Listen, I think you should help the refugees. How about that? Because that would be more fun than you joining the Empire. And honestly, I don't feel like slaughtering all of you. I mean, I could with no problem, but it's been a long day and there's been a lot already. And I'm looking forward to something a little different, a little bit more exciting. So let's help refugees in the spirit of me having saved people earlier today.
There are still a lot of people on McKeb. Evacuate them safely and forget the Empire was here. You will be compensated.
Agreed.
You will be marked forever as betrayers. Your children will be the lowest of slaves, toiling eternally in filth.
It's a better deal. That's all.
See you off-world.
You want us to handle the Archon, or have you got it under control?
Oh, no. No. I've got it. But thank you for the offer.
The Archon is no longer a concern.
Understood.
Glad you haven't gone soft. After refusing to blow up the planet, I can't feel my hands. I'd have liked to see Dromund Kaas again, but you'll make sure it was worth it. McKeb, I mean, while the war's still going on. Make sure we survive.
Oh, we will. Don't you worry, we will survive, but let me help you, all right?
There may still be time to get you a medic. Try not to talk.
It's all right. We knew it was a suicide mission. Don't think I could have borne it otherwise. It's been an honor serving. Better than labeling boxes the rest of my life.
Ground team to support. The planet is secure.
This is Sergeant Bederu. I think we're done. But Darth Maul will need a brief from the station. I'll set it up. Support team out.
I hate it that she made a liar out of me, Vet. I honestly do. I said I would get everybody out of here. And it looks like, unfortunately, I didn't get to keep that promise. But let's go check in with Darth Marr, shall we? Maybe he has something fun to tell me.
The planet is stable?
Yes.
Laporam amka, mamni nigag, nagnaya mamni, gambram.
Sergeant Bederu is seen to security on the ground, and Lord Sithorat's almost fully recovered. He'll be back from Dromund Kaas shortly.
Enough. I did not expect this outcome, Wrath, but it serves well. Your team was satisfactory.
Yes. However, many of them died doing their duty, and that should not be forgotten.
Kathaniar sacrificed herself for the mission. So did others. They should be remembered.
Let their names be etched in the walls of Kaas City. It will be their monument or their pyre.
Thank you, my lord.
For the next month, each gram of Isotope 5 we procure will be needed for our defenses. The next phase of the war begins. The Hutt cartel is weak and scattered, and the Jedi will turn back to us. At last, they are prepared to shed blood.
So why did you need the Isotope 5, Mar? Tell me honestly.
You had something special planned for the isotope, not just Imperial defenses across the board.
You do not understand. We require a defense against this.
Fellow citizens of the Republic, the Hutt crisis is over, and we have again proven that compassion is not a weakness, but our strength. Yet that is not why I stand before you. Instead, I can finally confirm what many have suspected for months. The Sith Emperor is dead.
A Jedi strike team confronted the Emperor during a recent attack on Dromund Kaas. Now a joint SIS and Jedi committee has concluded that the galaxy's greatest villain is gone forever.
This does not change the fight ahead. The Dark Council remains the true political power in the Empire. But it sends a message to the Sith and their followers. We are coming for you.
They speak truth. The Emperor is gone. Dying if not dead. No matter what our propagandists say, he will not be mourned.
There's going to be great chaos from this, Mar. It has to be handled quickly, but also cleanly if there's any way we make it out of this.
The Emperor's hand claims that he lives still, but there will be many who seek to profit from the Emperor's absence.
I do not ask for your allegiance, but the Wrath and the Dark Council must work together if anything is to survive. Now is our chance to reforge in the flames of battle, to reshape the Empire into an image of unity and strength. In the coming months, we will stand against the Republic offensive and those who would weaken us from within, and emerge stronger.
The Empire has to be unified in this, Mar. I don't want to go back to what the Empire was before with the faceless Emperor. We need something different, something new, something that people can rally behind.
Too many Sith, my old master among them, have vied for power against the interests of the Empire. Too many moths have tolerated incompetence. The Empire must change. And if we must stand on the precipice of death to do so, then so be it.
We stand as one. Today you bought us time. Isotope 5 will pay for the Empire's new foundation, and the Republic knows nothing of our actions. We will speak when the enemy strikes again. Together we will choose the destiny of the Empire and retake the galaxy.